The hated, fragile, and demanding Pep Guardiola. Hi everyone. The latest article written by BBC columnist, Guillem Bolig, explains a number of things about the other side of Pep Guardiola. In the text published on Friday, 9/6, welcoming the 2022-2023 Champions League final between Manchester City and Inter Milan in Istanbul, Turkey, Bolig highlights some of Guardiola's habits that make sense of his achievements. City midfielder from Portugal, Bernardo Silva, once admitted that training with Guardiola often makes him tired because he is bored. The reason is, Pep Guardiola asks players to do the same thing continuously with high demands. Not all players thrive under Guardiola's coaching regime. High psychological pressure forces the situation into unavoidable tension, one of which was when Kevin De Bruyne shouted back at Guardiola because the midfielder lost the ball in one of the Champions League semi-finals against Real Madrid this season. Guardiola is like a schoolteacher who you can only respect years later but despise in the moment because he asks so much of you, Bolig wrote. Hysterical and fragile. When the results of the match did not match what he expected, Pep Guardiola could scream hysterically in his room. He felt insecure, and this fragile condition made the former Barcelona and Bayern Munich coach maintain the motivation and intensity to keep winning. According to Bolig, this situation happened when Guardiola got the first draw in his second season with City. At that time, the 52-year-old coach was screaming in his room, and the club boss, Khaldoon Al-Mubarak, understood this and tried to calm the coach down. Demanding the highest level of food and behavior. In terms of eating, Pep Guardiola is known not only to demand the best food, but also about how the food is served. Every season, Guardiola at least conducts 6 to 10 meetings with non-technical staff such as waiters, medical, physiotherapists and even receptionists. Also with security officers in the training area and his office's trainers. Guardiola demands every security officer to be perfect according to the standards he expects. Everyone was softened like sardines in a can, Bolig wrote.